Anybody know an intellectual property rights attorney? Because I'm ready to take action. Latest TT fuckery. Here is my main account. See what that says there? And yet, videos. Yeah, every day for the last week that my account's been locked down, it continues to grow. It gains followers. TT is still pushing my content and making money on it. Growing. And yet, yeah, even though it says it's banned, anybody can comment. Because this app is profiting off of pushing it, even though they tell me when I try to log in that I've been temporarily suspended. So let's be clear, this isn't a glitch. It's not an accident. It's an intentional punishment. I know this especially now because I did the same thing to this backup account, only it's back up and I can access it again. I never consented to this. It's illegal.
Shorty going for the whole damn crew. Gave it a chance, but she didn't come through. Knew it once, and I know you knew it too. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
I'm back. Again, in case you don't realize it, and this is on your FYP, this is a new account. Notice the extra A here. I had to start all over, so be sure you're following me. That's right, my main account was BANNED. Don't say the word or this video won't get through. Aren't we all learning the weird code language here in this crazy world? This crazy digital world that we've all helped create. But also, I want you to help me with a very special project. Ready? So I'm working on a compilation of videos of people talking about the suppression that's going on here. Particularly, I'd like to focus on Black, Brown, Indigenous people of color who are experiencing this at the max, right? So I want you to tag me in videos of people talking about it. Also, feel free to send them this video. I'm gonna make a compilation and use my contacts with media to try to get some more national attention on this. Fuck it, they're just gonna delete our content anyway. Let's blow it up. I'm back. Again.
So I've actually already made a video and it never saw one single viewer. I just removed it because, dude, like, there is no way to bring awareness to this, I feel like, especially as a person of color on this app without getting my shit removed. You know who this is. Her account was taken away from her, just like mine was. Only listen to this. She was locked out of her account, however, the account was still live. As in, she was still gaining followers and viewers, thousands, but she couldn't get in. When you go to the original page, this is what it says up at the top. But she's still gaining views. So what exactly is going on, I wonder? You know what, TikTok, you're making it really hard to survive. And we help one another out on this app. Meanwhile, there are actual monsters on here that go unchecked. It's kind of like yuck.
Hi, good morning. This is a video about absolutely nothing. I've made it to help me prove a point. That the old algae here on this here clock is using hashtags to automatically put vids under review. The hashtags that cause this are interesting. Watch. So first I'm uploading the video you just saw with no hashtags. Simple caption, no hashtags. And of course it got instant views. Now we're gonna upload the same video with these hashtags. Flash forward. Hi. And what do you know? Good morning. This instant review. So again, same video here. These hashtags. Flash forward. Hi. Good morning. This is a video about how the clock is racist.
Hey, what's up, guys? Friendly Neighborhood Negro here. Just wondering, does anybody else that does educational, informational TikToks, especially around the subjects of race, America, things like that, find that their videos get blocked? Hey, what's up, guys? Friendly Neighborhood.
Okay, look. Anyone wondering why they haven't seen any of my posts? I've gotten messages, DMs, all of that. I am posting. I'm shadow banned. The reason why there are only 2 videos up right now with community guidelines violations is because I had to delete the other videos that this app had snatched right down off of my page. I tried to talk about the guy that drove into the Capitol Police officer and killed them yesterday. Couldn't get that video out. I tried to talk about the black man that attacked the Asian woman. Couldn't get that out. These 2 videos that you see with community guidelines violations are literally me talking about parents and kids. And as you can see, they flagged it for violating their policy for illegal activities and regulated goods. in a video where I am talking about parents and kids. And there's nothing in the video but me. I have since appealed that one today, so hopefully maybe these will get out and you can see them. But I am trying, y'all, okay? Be patient. Okay, look. And this is probably going to be the last video I make today because this app is boring me at this point and a lot of people are being very disrespectful in my comments. Comfortable in the idea that I can't comment back, but I'm coming back on Monday, bitches. Just keep that in mind. When I tell you sometimes black men and white women are like peanut butter and jelly, I mean that shit. Because both groups get so offended by black women. Because my blackness offends white women's sensibilities because I'm supposed to align with you simply on the fact that we both have a vagina. And there are black men that are so triggered by my femininity and womanhood that the very idea of me empowering myself and other women intimidates them. Because when white supremacy knocks them down a peg, they intend to put their foot on their necks just to get themselves back up the ladder. But I didn't put racism into the black man's world. And I didn't put patriarchy into the white woman's world. And I think I speak for all black women when I say that we are no longer going to be y'all punching bags when your problem is with white men.
Y'all know what I don't understand? When the clock very clearly doesn't like your content, but they also don't want you to leave it either. Like, clearly, based on how long ago I posted this, how many likes it has, and how many followers I have, the clock does not like activist Jordan. I mean, okay. I mean, at the time of recording this video, I posted a video about needing to tip your servers 5 minutes ago, and it's still under review. Which, like, okay, but onward. But when I did one of the videos under a trending sound, like just like a general hot girl video, here's a picture for context because I think I'm cute sometimes. It got absolutely decimated even though I posted it 2 hours ago. Like, there's the views from 2 hours ago. There's the views from my video that actually got uploaded about 20 to 30 minutes after that. There's the video that's still under review. I mean, it is what it is, but it's worth noting that white people can go viral for staring into the camera and half doing a dance or borderline lip syncing a video, but BIPOC can't leave the niche of activism that we were forced into. Y'all know what
I'm sorry. Did I just find out that one of my favorite TikTokers' accounts has been banned? King Cat did have 150,000 followers, and I have been one of them for a while. She's completely unproblematic and has her own style, and you choose to ban her accounts? Interesting. In the meantime, we have this account who has multiple problematic videos, including one where he's selling passes to say the N-word for $1. Oh, what about this one? This one that's using the name in the face of a young man that was brutally murdered last year. Come on, we know what we're saying. We know what to do. We're not going to be silent any further. Bring back her account.
Every time I post a new video now, TikTok takes down my video for violating community guidelines, even though I literally said nothing along the lines of bullying or harassment. So I'm just going to leave this comment here, and y'all can do with it what you want. Every time I post a new video now, TikTok I need your help. Get me on Lawyer Talk. Just please help me. This is Harold, Anthony, and their brother Kanan. Anthony and Harold, and they're some of my favorite people in this whole world. Harold, Anthony, and their friend Josiah were on the way to the bank to get money out to put a deposit on a new apartment they had just found. They stopped at a restaurant, and this man became very aggressive with them. This man started yelling racist things at my friends and threatening them, and eventually threw something at their car. When Harold got out of the car to check, this man started firing shots at my friends, one of the bullets grazing my friend Anthony. Harold got his gun out and shot back in fear of his own life, his brother's life, and his friend's life. In self-defense. This man broke parole for a murder charge, is still on the run. My friends have been in jail for 3 months. Police found this man's gun and the bullets he used to shoot at my friends with. They can't afford lawyers, and their public attorneys want them to accept 10-year plea deals. Anthony was just there and got hit by a gunshot. 10 years for self-defense. TikTok, I need your help. Get me on Lawyer Talk.
Hi guys, Ika here. You may not know me, but I bet you know my son Evan. He's the best. We absolutely love being on TikTok. And Evan thinks he's the TikTok queen. That being said, recently we've seen so much homophobia, transphobia, and biphobia. LGBTQ accounts like ours are being targeted. Now, I've said repeatedly that TikTok is doing nothing to resolve this issue. What that means is TikTok is not monitoring false reports against accounts like ours. Interactions on our posts has dropped severely. The reality is some people can't handle a little boy in a dress. Knowing that this is the kind of hate my son will face in the world absolutely breaks me. Nonetheless, we've continued to post. I myself am also LGBTQ. I do fear our account will be deleted. So this is a plea to our 1.4 million followers. Please go to our Instagram and YouTube's.
No, bitches. No.
Well, sir, natives laugh all the time. And not all natives are drunks. I don't drink. And I know many other natives that don't drink. But you are correct on one thing. I am a funny guy. And it's your fucker. Well, sir.
TikTok is responsible for promoting and encouraging toxic and harmful behavior, acts of violence and hatred, and continuous displays of uncensored graphical content. The fostering of this type of behavior and content is resulting in the desensitization and dehumanization of our younger generation and conditioning them to become impartial and immune to the many types of violence and hatred that surrounds them on a daily basis. We, the people from every community across every country, recognize TikTok to be in severe and constant violation of its own guidelines. TikTok is not fostering a safe community and poses a real-life danger and threat for us all. We demand TikTok be held accountable for its sheer acts of terrorism. In just 3 days from now, the video in the link above will be included in a detailed media package and will be sent to multiple media outlets and platforms worldwide. We will not sit back in silence and watch as TikTok worsens humanity with acts of violence and hate. We are calling for TikTok to take accountability and rectify this problem immediately.
So I have a question. Why are people so quick to discredit creators when they say that there's something up with the algorithm? I mean, yeah, black people probably talk about it the most because it happens to us so frequently, but we're not the only ones talking about it. And yet time and time again, instead of listening to us, y'all have excuses. I mean, y'all are so quick to say stuff like, oh, your content sucks, even though people have 1 million followers. Or, oh, it's just a bug, even though it's happened 15, 20, 30 times. Like, why don't you just accept that maybe something's up with the rhythm? I mean, it's not like AI doesn't pick up on the biases of its creator. It happens all the time. Like, all the time. And even though it's happened so much that it's constantly being reported on, so many people are still so quick to make excuses for the app, as if it couldn't possibly be a technical issue. I mean, what do y'all have to gain from simping for this app so hard? Like, what is it? Is believing creators when they say that something is up that hard? Let me know. So I have a question.
ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي ألم نشرح.
We are now going to do something about TikTok suppressing black creators. I've seen thousands of you talking about being suppressed by TikTok, and TikTok now is allowing people to indicate on black creators' videos whether that video made them feel uncomfortable, which will allow TikTok to further suppress our content. We're all fed up with it. This is what we're going to do about it. There are 3 ways we can make this stop. There are 3 things that we can do to make TikTok stop suppressing black creators. Number 1, we could file a class action lawsuit for racial discrimination and breaking the 1964 Civil Rights Act. Number 2, we could boycott their sponsors and advertisers. And number 3, it would take over 1 million of us leaving their app en masse. Next week, we go after their sponsors and advertisers. We are now going to do something about TikTok.
Fuck you, TikTok. Fuck you, TikTok. You took away a fucking bright light in so many people's dark freaking worlds and lives, man. She was the real fucking deal, man. Why? Why? This app, it started out for her as something that she did for herself. And then she realized how many people she was helping, how many people she was reaching. And she kept doing it, and she kept dealing with all the racism and the bullying and the bullshit and the shadow banning. I will yell for you, Auntie Tyler Thanos. I will scream for you. Fuck you, TikTok, man. This is some fucking bullshit.
So looks like TikTok is up to its shenanigans again with my account. So I have my privacy settings set so that everybody can duet everything, right? Everybody can duet and stitch everything because I want my message to go far if I have a good message at that point. If it's something silly, I don't care, you know? But I'm having to go like video to video because now apparently my settings are being overruled by TikTok. This is 19-year-old Jason. Like here, I had to fix this, but in other videos, I had to go and like manually set so that they can be duetted and stitch like on this video. Like I had to go here and go bloop bloop. What the fuck, TikTok?
Call 1 million black people swimming back to Africa.
Oh God, what?
Fucking great start.
It's TikTok for me. It's amazing how a white man can get on here and tell racist black jokes, and he can put racist content as a headliner on his thing, and he can get away with this. But if you try to put black awareness on your page, you get shadow banned, shut down, or anything else. It's TikTok for me, and I'm over it. You don't want to hear what black people have to say. You're constantly censoring us and everything. But yet, here he is telling racist ass black jokes. TikTok, what's your problem? Your racism is showing. Period.
Tearing out pieces of me to replace the broken.
So when people appropriate our culture or anyone's culture, and when people are racist on here, it's totally fine. But when we, as an indigenous community, or any person of color, calls out appropriation or any form of racism, it's a fucking problem. So let me get this straight. TikTok is racist? Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. TikTok, you're racist.
Has anyone else noticed that TikTok has so many different categories for reporting videos and not one of them includes racism or cultural appropriation? It makes it really difficult to remove racist videos from this platform, like this one, because you end up reporting it under a somewhat relevant category like hate speech, and then TikTok can refuse to take the video down because it doesn't technically violate hate speech guidelines. And no wonder it doesn't, because it's not hate speech, it's racism and cultural appropriation and sexualization of indigenous peoples. I wouldn't go as far as saying TikTok does this on purpose, but it needs to be addressed. Has anyone else?
So, I hate chinks, I hate chinks, I hate chinks, I hate chinks, I hate, oh, chickens, I'll let you get away with that one. I hate China, hate China. Hate China, hate China, hate China. China, China, I hate China. I hate China, I hate China, I hate China. I hate China, China, Chinese hate humans. I hate China. I hate China, I hate China, I hate China, I hate China, I hate China. How long do you want me to do this for?
I'm fucking tired of this app. I literally made the video 17 minutes ago. Didn't say shit about anyone personally, and it's reported as hate speech. I'm fucking tired of this app. I literally made the video 17 minutes.
Hi, so this is me reporting some racist content, calling George Floyd a gorilla, a dead gorilla, that whole trend that's been happening. And apparently it doesn't go against their guidelines. I've reported several videos, so I don't know what to say anymore. Hi, so this is...
Hey TikTok, why is it during my morning scrolling, you know, the time where I avoid getting out of bed and actually being productive for the day, why is it every time I had a POC creator on my For You page, after interacting with the video and everything, when I went to scroll, I got a pop-up question of, was this video appropriate? One of them was one of them doing a dance. The other one was them just talking about their upcoming cosplay. And another one was doing a little funny skit. You literally have people being pedophiles, threatening people. You have the vegan teacher doing God knows whatever she's doing now. But you put that disclaimer in that survey on POC creators? Mr. I'm all inclusive TikTok? What the fuck is that? By the way, I said yes to all of them because you're an idiot.
They took down the video that I made about them taking down the video when I didn't even include the original video. So I don't... Okay. They took down the video.
Stop scrolling. It's really important. My name is Rose, and I was wrongfully deleted off of TikTok due to trolls targeting me as a trans Latino woman, and they continue to report my videos until my account was deleted, even though I never violated community guidelines. TikTok did just give me my account back, but I am not done fighting. I started a change.org petition that you can go sign, and I would love to share other people's stories. If you or someone you know has been wrongfully banned from going live, wrongfully deleted, or continue to be targeted, or see that there is hateful content that breaks community guidelines that is not being removed from the app, I want your screenshots. I want your stories. Send me a message, send me an email, and I would love to hear from you, and I would love to be able to share your story on the petition, because this is not about me. This is about changing TikTok's community guidelines in order to make it a safer place for everybody.
TikTok really let me post a video about a commercial being messed up and gave me 100,000 likes. But I make a video about Black Lives Matter and I don't even get 300 views out of 6,000 followers. Y'all suck ass, you racist piece of shit.
This app has taken racism and given it a platform. This man woke up and said, I know how I'm gonna go viral today. I'm gonna say the N-word twice. Now, that's not really what's bothering me. After all, using racism to get views and likes, it's old, it's tired, it's played out, baby, been there, done that. No, my issue is with the community guidelines violations and how they are not being applied equally. Twice I tried to address his videos. The first time I tried to address it, my sound was muted due to a community guidelines violation. The second time, my sound was also muted for a community guidelines violation. What I find interesting is that in neither of my videos did I say the N-word. I simply showed him saying the N-word, but my videos were muted and his video saying the actual slur is still up. You're gonna tell me that he was saying it for educational purposes. Do me a favor and miss me with the bullshit. If you're gonna have a rule where you can't say the N-word, then have the rule and apply it equally across the app. That is not what we see here. As it turns out, you can use the N-word, one, if you're not black, two, if you just pretend like you're teaching us something. Black Twitter, help us! We find a losing battle over here. This app has...
Hi y'all, I want to share with you that my background is in diversity, inclusion, and equity and justice. And the more I am on this app, the more I realize the voices of the Black people who are saying that TikTok is racist and the algorithm prefers white skin and lighter skinned people regardless of ethnicity. I realize that that may be true. When I first joined, I did not believe it. I thought, well, talent is talent. But then the more I witness and experience what's happening on TikTok, the more I see the injustice and the racism around, the suppression of Black and brown voices and content. And it's very sad, and I hope TikTok does better. There needs to be more diversity, and it needs to be equity around the algorithm. Hi, y'all.
Hey Hey, whatever you're doing, if you see this TikTok on your FYP, pause right now. I promise you it's nothing but pause. Last night, I seen a video of these two girls who are Caucasian saying the N-word on a TikTok. So me being me, I reported the video. Obviously, it's hate speech. Later on, if you haven't seen the video, here it is.
All my niggas slum.
Later on, I received a notification that my report didn't go against the safety guidelines or whatever it is that TikTok has. So basically, their video got to stay up. So this was my reaction. And in case you don't believe me, pause this video. Here's the proof that their video did not get deleted. But guys, my video did. So it was removed for hate speech. I did not say a word in that video. So if I haven't proved to you that TikTok is racist, check again.
A couple of days ago, I posted a video where I called Kyle Rittenhouse a domestic terrorist and a murderer. That video got to the Republican side of TikTok. I've been getting hundreds and hundreds of comments. It was self-defense, Kyle is a hero, he's a patriot, he did society a favor. But a lot of the comments have also been very violent, vile, and disgusting. Calling BLM supporters monkeys. Calling BLM supporters animals. Comments of people saying that they're going to go out and do the same thing that Kyle did. People conspiring and planning on how to kill BLM protesters in the next protest. I mean, the list goes on and on. I have reported so many comments. The vast majority have been kicked back by TikTok saying that they don't violate any community guidelines. This video response of me literally just reading out loud this comment got taken down almost immediately by TikTok. But this person's comment is still on my thread. My video of me reading this comment out loud was taken down. The comment itself is still up there.
So if I have
time to go. Time to go.
So that video is under review because I guess the Trump supporters are mad. TikTok, why are you mad? You're a Trump supporter? Why you mad?
Time to go.
And look at this shit. My video was reported. Illegal activities and regulated goods. But yet hers still going strong.
I don't think I can accurately describe to you how fucking pissed off I am right now. So despite me proving that the video I posted was indeed real and that she actually did say the N-word, I was banned last week and I just got banned again for another week today for posting a video where I dance in front of a comment where she basically admits that she says it and she does not care. I didn't speak in the video, I didn't have a vulgar song in the video, there was no vulgar text on the screen, they just said you violated multiple community guidelines so we're banning you for another week. With no fucking chance to appeal it. And they give you all these ways to reach out to them, which I've tried and gotten zero response. Use their feedback feature multiple times, no response. So it's clear to me that it's in TikTok's best interest to protect racists with blue check marks before they actually protect the people who are meant to out them and hold them accountable to their audience. And with that being said, it's clear that TikTok does not have much value for my platform here. I don't think I can accurately.
I have a very diverse FYP. Very diverse. But I only get these messages on videos from black creators. No one else. If that isn't proof that TikTok is racist, I don't know what is. Because it is only on those posts of black creators that I am getting this message. Does this make you feel uncomfortable? No, it fucking doesn't. But this message popping up on my fucking screen, that makes me fucking uncomfortable, TikTok. What the fuck?
I've been scared to bring this issue up, but I have some evidence that I think you guys need to see. One of my accounts has already been shut down. There's a good chance that this account will too after I expose this. When we were exposing the racism that was going on the George Floyd song, before I made any of it public, I reported every single one of those videos for hate speech because it was blatant racism. I got the results back from those reports, and this is what it said the day of. 14 minutes after I reported it, they got back to me and said that it didn't violate the community guidelines. Then when I made the video about taking the song over and exposing the racism, I checked back on that report, and they changed their mind. This is the same report, and now it violates the guidelines. TikTok is not reviewing any content. It's not about the guidelines. The guidelines don't matter at all. What matters is how many people your content pisses off. And that's why POC and advocates content constantly gets taken down. It's a voting system. I've been...
Really, TikTok? This person's literally threatening to lynch me and you're gonna ban my videos for harassment? Get your shit together, TikTok. This is bullshit.
If you were just in my live, I got shut down in the middle of discussing Mr. Charles McMillan's testimony in the Derek Chauvin murder trial yesterday. We were talking about George Floyd begging for his life while Charles McMillan begged the police for George Floyd's life, and my video was taken down. It was taken down and there wasn't any reason given as well. Usually they'll at least say something like controversial content. No, I don't even have that. They took my video down because TikTok is racist and they're trying to censor anything that has to do with the George Floyd trial. I've been dealing with it for 3 days since it started. That will not silence us. Follow me on my Instagram.
Ergen. Nigger. Ergen.
These will be the same people asking, how am I racist? See, TikTok, you allow your racist users to roam free, but you stifle and block Black creators' content continuously. Why is that? Like, I just want to know. Can you just tell me, please? Can I get a clue? Because it's suspicious. A little suspicious.
I honestly believe that Black people should stop using this app. Mainly because we keep this app alive, but mostly because they try to censor us. This app is racist. I'm no longer using it. This is my last video. Boycott TikTok.
I got freaking time today. Oh, I got all the time today. Hey, TikTok, do not take this video down. You let back the vegan teacher on this app knowing that she was racist. So do not take this down because I'm exposing her for what she is. Somebody tagged me in a video, which led me to her YouTube channel. And as soon as I typed in her freaking name, this is what came up.
Does this girl seem to you like she might be naturally intelligent?
Are you serious?
Gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant? She looks like she could be that to me.
This is what we do, TikTok. Y'all let that vegan teacher back on this app. And y'all know she's racist. Y'all know she's a bully. But at the end of the day, you let her and her content back on this freaking app. Y'all need to do something. Block her number, block her emails, whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, she does not need to be on this freaking app. There is no way anybody can claim that word as positivity. That word has been used to humiliate Black people for the longest. And y'all see what she's doing, but y'all do nothing.
Hey, TikTok, we need to have a chat. You need to sit down. What is this? What is this? If you don't think that you have a problem with racism on this app, you gotta be kidding me. Like, really. And if you look, it's mostly all white people. Just so they can do that to say the word. This has to stop. This is disgusting. And if you look it up, it just keeps going and going and going. It's wrong. And going. Look it up yourself. You can see. There is a problem, TikTok. Fix it.
So I'm gonna need TikTok to explain what their fucking policies are on CBD to me immediately. This white woman dancing in a field of it, not illegal at all. This white woman holding a bottle of it, bragging about how great it is, not illegal at all. This white woman in the shower talking about how great it is for her, not illegal at all. This white woman in a big CBD store talking about it, not illegal at all. This entire field of it with over 240,000 likes, not illegal at all. And I'll probably get in trouble again, but this is what I showed in my videos that got me banned yesterday. So tell me the difference between those videos and mine. Tell me. besides the amount of melanin I have in my skin. So I'm gonna need TikTok.
Honestly, a lot of Black creators and creators of color receive a lot of hate for preaching anti-racism or calling out racism. So I'm not the only one, but TikTok allows this to happen continuously, and then they shadow ban our content when we speak out against racism. It's crazy.
I can't talk right now. I'm doing hot girl.
Fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch.
Bitch. So my first video got fucking deleted for violating community guidelines. So we're doing this shit again. That's fucking crack, and they're letting you do it on TikTok, and they're deleting Black creators for duetting it. What the fuck? It's crazy. TikTok is racist.
I could honestly just do a whole series on the racist comments I get every day. Like, this is nothing. You guys should see the ones that I have to approve or block. It's crazy. I could honestly...
Well, look at that. I've already had 4 community guideline violations and it's only 7:36 a.m. I can always count on TikTok to be racist and protect white supremacy, racist, pedophilias, and cyber bullies, but now they're protecting domestic terrorists too. Yay, TikTok. Now, y'all see that one up there that I got a community guideline violation for, the Black woman surrounded in green? No, that one got taken down because the original creator is a Black creator, and all she was doing was saying, look at the hypocrisy. This Black woman got shot 23 times in front of her daughter by state police, but hundreds of thousands of rioters didn't get shit done to them. But of course they took that down because the creator was Black. Now all I'm doing is stating the obvious, not stating anything different than all media sources are stating, that this woman, she was a domestic terrorist, and we don't care that she's dead. But TikTok has to do what they do, be racist, white supremacist, and now protect domestic terrorists. Yay, TikTok. Well, look at that. I've already...
So I'm beyond mad at this point because my recent video was doing really well, getting to a lot of people, spreading my message, just got taken down for community guidelines violation. And in that video, literally all I was talking about was some dude was trying to claim that the word cracker and the N-word were equal. And all I said was, you said the word cracker, but you didn't say the N-word. And that proves that the N-word is worse. Basically saying that you should not say the N-word, basically. And it got taken down for hate speech. I didn't say any profanity. I didn't hate on anybody. I literally just trying to stand against racism and spread my message, and I get taken down. I'm still banned off live. Every other video I post about racism gets taken down. And yet they leave these videos up that are white kids saying the N-word and saying racist stuff. They leave those ones up, but they take mine down. TikTok, you are racist for this. You need to fix your algorithm.
I am utterly disgusted with TikTok now. I am done. I just reported this video expecting that since they are a supporter of Black Lives Matter, that they would immediately take such content down. But no, this doesn't violate their community guidelines. Well, that's not a community I want to be a part of anymore. So I know there is a group working to get Flow ready. I would like to be a part of this. Anything I can do to help, please let me know. But guys, any of people of color, any Black Lives Matter allies, we need to get off this app and we need to go to where it's not racist. This is ridiculous. I'm disgusted that 96,000 people liked that. What the hell has happened to these people? Like, how can you be so full of hate?
So TikTok banned my main account for whatever fucking reason, which only proves that y'all really support white supremacy, harassment, bullying, and racism. Because all I do each and every day is defend myself and other people of color. But yet I'm the one that's sitting up here getting death threats because I'm a Black woman living in America and I'm outspoken as fuck. But instead of banning their accounts, you ban mine instead. Showing your true colors every single day, TikTok. Give me my account back or it's gonna be some problems. So,
I don't think you guys understand the amount of racism on this app that has been done by TikTok themselves. Take a look at the following. So shut your mouth and run. You might be thinking, how is that racist? Time and time again, I post videos on this app to better myself and better my community. And most of the time, TikTok bans my video for absolutely no reason. This is one of the videos that I posted today that got banned. TikTok literally banned my video just for doing this. While they have all these dudes grabbing their stuff on camera. Like, there are a lot more kids than teenagers on this app. And that's the example you want to set? You might think, oh, we still have freedom of speech. No, we do not. Fucking throbbing cock. The fact that he can say that, but I can't even say Crazy Kid's Kitchen. I don't think you guys understand.
Alright, update on Mini Parks 98. So if you don't know, my account got banned last night out of nowhere, without a warning, without a notice, hell, without even a motherfucking email. Not only did I email them and send them a support ticket basically saying that you really don't care about the lives of POCs, we are constantly silenced and you support white supremacy and racism on your app, but I also tweeted them as well. As you can see by what I said in my message, I said I'm defending myself and others while POC's lives are being threatened by white supremacy. You really don't give a fuck about that. So they hit me with this shit. That's about submitting the appeal. I already did all that shit. But they also said send us a DM for more information. And trust your ass, I fucking did that shit. You thought it just stopped there? Oh hell no. So TikTok, if you're against harassment, bullying, white supremacy, and racism, and you actually support and care about the lives of POC creators on this app, since you care so much, prove me wrong and give me my account back.
Hey girl, you're so beautiful, by the way. I just want to say this. So I made a video with this and it got taken down for nudity. I was wearing a bikini pretty similar to yours. And I started to notice that TikTok has been taking down the videos of other black creators who are wearing bikinis and tagging it for nudity. Using your sound, if you look, most of the black girls who got to stay up are wearing clothes or they're very fair skinned. Then when I made a video complaining, TikTok took it down for hate speech. Hey girl.
Silence the voices of black creators even during Black History Month, regardless of moral ethics.
Hey TikTok, come here. A little closer. A little closer. There we go. So yesterday in that video, I was talking about how you guys have been silencing the voices of black creators. And just that night of me posting that video, you guys banned my account. I just find this whole situation to be very ironic because you guys literally proved my point. And you guys have done this with countless other black creators. Cut it out.
So I'm not letting up off of this because TikTok really took my video down for nudity. They said, and I quote, adult nudity and sexual activity. All he said, and I captioned it, was titty. The video is literally on my face the entire time. There was a whole girl on here a couple days ago with her hoo-ha in the reflection of her bleach jar. Baby girl, whole hoo-ha is right here. We all looked at her white hoo-ha for 20 straight seconds. Video been up for 4 days. 4 days. My videos were up for hours and they got taken down within hours. You mean to tell me her coochie is still on the internet? He said titty! I am confusion, TikTok. I am confusion. So I'm not. Alright, update on my account getting unbanned. So after sending hundreds and hundreds of emails to TikTok, they finally responded back to me basically saying that my account was banned for hateful behavior. So I had to explain to them again that my account should not have been banned for hateful behavior simply because I was the one that was reporting the death threats that was sent to me, not the other way around. I had to explain to them that I had over 150 death threats that I have reported and they did not violate community guidelines. And the fact that I had somebody take a picture outside of my home and send it to me, say they're going to do horrible, vile things to get the KKK to come and kill me and my family. And they said they were going to review my account again. TikTok, there is nothing to fucking review. You made a fucking mistake, bro. Admit defeat, take an L, and give me back my motherfucking account and stop suppressing the voices of POC creators and give a fuck about their lives. Since you're known.
Hey, TikTok. Since every single video I try to post lately has to go under review before it's able to be posted, review this. We see you removing posts that call out anti-Semitism and racism, but leaving up the posts that promote these ideologies. Did you think we just wouldn't notice? We have continuously tried to bring your attention to this issue, and even multiple international news outlets have reported on it. So, like, are you gonna do something about this? A class action lawsuit could pay for a lot of donations to some really great Jewish charities. Ooh, also, we could donate a lot to helping Muslims in the concentration camps in China. You know, since you're a Chinese company, we could just bring it full circle. I think that'd be pretty beautiful.
TikTok, explain to me how you want black people to come on your app and feel heard, safe, and welcome. But yeah, I got over 150 death threats in 2 months. But instead of you know, taking action and banning those accounts, you banned mine instead.
So TikTok wouldn't show the video that I am about to show y'all real quick. TikTok, I just want you to see the kind of comments that you get when you call out racism, and you guys allow it, but then you censor other things that don't need to be censored. So TikTok wouldn't show the video.
Well, I have legitimate proof that TikTok is racist. I acquired this proof myself, personally, as a journalist. You see? I did a live stream where I simply was reading anti-racist literature. Anti-racist literature designed to combat racism. And 60 Trump supporters rolled in and reported my live 10 times in 7 minutes. I was banned for 7 days off live. And I, of course, appealed this, curious as to what controversial content I was banned for. You heard it right. I was banned for controversial content. I did not think anti-racism was controversial. And I just got that appealed decision back, and access cannot be restored. So I looked into what controversial content is, and nowhere in the TikTok terms of use or the community guidelines does it ever reference the term controversial content. Share this fucking post with everyone. This is fucked. Well, I have legitimate proof.
So a while ago, my boyfriend reported a TikTok, and TikTok got back to him and said, the reported content does not violate our community guidelines, so you should just block it. The TikTok in question, however, just wait for this. Y'all see this? So that guy had his caption being out mobbing while playing a song made by a black creator, while his comments look like this. I'm not blurring the people who are supporting this. 1488, respect brother, 88, no face, no case. Oh, and it doesn't stop there. 1488, you people say stuff, but if confronted by him, you wouldn't? I'm sorry, he'll catch these hands. So me being the decent human being that I am, don't know the meaning of 1488. So I looked it up. TikTok, how does this not violate community guidelines? Hate speech. So a while ago.
So to be honest, guys, I came on here because I'm really fed up with TikTok, and I feel like they're not going to push this video. So if you can, please share it as much as you can. So the other night I had posted this video, and basically it was just me like pushing my music and just trying to tell people to listen to my music. And within the first few hours, it was already at like 30,000 views. So I was like, okay, yeah, this is about to be lit. And then all of a sudden, it stops. Like, it doesn't go up one more view. So I feel like TikTok basically saw that people were engaging, and they saw that I was basically benefiting as a black creator, and they stopped pushing my stuff completely. And I have heard a lot of other people talk about this, about how TikTok basically shits on black creators. But at this point, I'm really mad, because y'all are pushing everyone else and helping them become successful for doing nothing. And the people who are actually trying, you guys are shadow banning them. For what? For me promoting my music? It is not fair.
Oh, TikTok, you thought I forgot about you. So TikTok, you take my video down because she has on lingerie. Let me not show it before you take it down again. But you keep this up, this up, this up, and this up. We cannot forget about this. But yet somebody is fully covered in lingerie, is nudity, and it's violating community guidelines. If you're going to be biased, TikTok, don't have evidence against you. And the woman I showed at least is of age. Majority of those girls that I just showed you is 15 and under. And to make it so bad, this app does not even care to hide the fact that it's biased. Predominantly to people of color. But you allow little white girls that are underage and also girls that you're paying to shake their ass on this app, but you don't touch their videos. So TikTok, hear me and hear me when I say this. One day, you're gonna end up worse than Vine. You're gonna be known as a racist ass app.
I know what happens when you try to silence a black woman. We only get louder.
And guess what, TikTok? So do black men. This woman has been receiving death threats, and some of these people actually took pictures at her home and said unthinkably horrendous things to her. But then when she tried to defend herself, you guys banned her fucking account. And then when she reported the videos of the people harassing her and threatening her, you guys didn't do a damn fucking thing. This shows that y'all not only don't give a fuck about black people, but y'all want us off of this app. Now, you guys have said in the past that you stand with the black community and that you promote a safe and positive environment, but you guys have been doing the exact opposite. You guys are quite literally promoting racism and harassment. So as she said, we will continue to get louder and we will continue to call you guys out. Cause TikTok, y'all are clearly on some fucked up shit. Anyways, all of you please tag TikTok in the comments cause this is fucking bullshit.
Know what TikTok, you know what I'm starting to realize the thing with you. You try to silence the voice of POC women, especially black women, but do you not know what happens when you try to silence a black woman? We only get louder.
So this motherfucker can say that, but if I fight against racism on here, my video gets taken down. Okay.
So just got 2 videos removed for hate speech on TikTok. The first one, I was calling out a creator who was using the N-word. I did not use the N-word. He was using it in his video, and my call out got removed for initially bullying and harassment. I appealed it, and then they changed, not only did they reject the appeal, but they changed bullying and harassment to hate speech. I'm the one with a hate speech strike now for a word that I'd never pronounced, and his video is still up, gathering millions of views. Now it gets worse. I posted a video today to call out the whole situation. That video was also removed for hate speech and bullying. So now I end up with 2 hate speech strikes and 1 of bullying, and that creator still doesn't have his video removed. That creator gets to do the hate speech, monetizes it, capitalizes on it, and it's us who get banned. Someone uses the N-word, it's hate speech against us. I'm the victim. Stop silencing the minorities who call out their oppression on your platform. Just got 2 videos.
Lend me your ear. This platform has been found guilty of suppressing minority, gay, or political creators, all while turning a blind eye to bullies, pedophiles, and racists. If you have had enough and are ready to fight back, follow us. Lend me your ear.
We are now going to do...
Hey, TikTok, come here. Come here. I want you to explain to me how somebody can post this about my fucking son. I reported, and somehow it doesn't violate community guidelines. The individual reveals himself, gets called out, and goes private. And then I call him out, and I get not only 1, but 2 videos taken the fuck down. Make this shit make some sense. Hey, TikTok.
Oh, I figured out why I ain't on y'all For You page no more. My black voice and black face talking about white supremacy and anti-blackness makes it where TikTok cannot market this product towards white mainstream America. Therefore, they have to make it where black content creators that talk about black situations and black reality, they have to suppress our shit because we make it where this app is not digestible and not, you know what I'm saying, palatable for mainstream white America. We can talk about making America great again, but when we use terminology like race or racism or black or white, it literally triggers a suppression. This shows how you have to always already think about how you appeal to mainstream America. And if you don't appeal to mainstream America, if you do not appeal to mainstream America, we see there will always be consequences and repercussions. You feel me? Virtually, it means you get your shit suppressed. What we know though, TikTok, is that you love black culture, but you don't like black people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be an N-word till it's time to be an N-word, huh? It is what it is though. I'm on y'all ass.
So, let me get this straight, TikTok. TikTok, let me holler at you, bro. You mean to tell me that me as a black creator, we got an incubator program? And at first I was like, oh, they doing it for the people. But then I read further, because you know they think that we don't read. Do y'all know that they have been suppressing black creators' content? You know, everybody keeps saying they shadow ban. And I didn't really pay attention that it was fairly a lot of black people saying this. Well, guess what, black people? This is the reason. They are literally blocking, suppressing our content. And then they're going to tell us that they're going to show us how to create and be
Let's talk about TikTok. So apparently TikTok doesn't want me on the For You page right now. And yes, it sucks, but you know what? I'm doing alright. So I've been noticing that TikTok has slowly, and I mean slowly, has been pushing me off of the For You page altogether. And I don't really know why. I'm just a guy who talks about movies who really doesn't say anything that controversial. I mean, other than the fact that I'm not a fan of Tyler Perry. Now, do I think that this is TikTok silencing black creators? Yes, but instead of complaining about not getting views that I usually get and not being introduced to new audiences, I actually want to say thank you guys. I have 1.2 million people who want me to be their movie guy. And even though I'm not on the For You page anymore, you're the reason why my videos are still doing really well. And that's amazing. You guys legit changed my life and gave me another way to provide for my family. So I just want to say thank you. And if by some miracle this made it to your For You page and you're still watching, hi, I'm Straw Hat Goofy, and I like talking about movies.
At this point, TikTok, I'm just exasperated with you. There's a double standard for content creators that follow the community guidelines, and then there's a double standard for those that don't follow the community guidelines. So I posted a video of this young lady engaging in culture appropriation of the indigenous tribes, and you flag it and you take it down for violation of community guidelines. And then you consider it hate speech? All the while, you allow this pedophile and this pedophile and acts of racism and culture appropriation such as this and this to exist on the platform. In the last 72 hours, I have made rebuttal videos against 3 acts of racism and culture appropriation in which you seem to have no problem allowing on this platform. Y'all already know what to do. Tag TikTok and ask them what is their problem with allowing racism, pedophilia, and cultural appropriation on this app.
Hey guys, how are you? So listen, I've been posting some socially conscious videos about Asians and justice for Asians and the murdering of marginalized groups of people. And TikTok has been holding these videos for review. So if you want to see them, you can go over to Lord_Timotheus at Instagram. And it's interesting. TikTok put out a statement about what's happening to Asian people while suppressing creators trying to educate people about that same message. Must be Thursday. Wow.
So for everybody who saw today, my main account got permanently banned. Of course, it came back after the appeal. But what this means, because I haven't even had any recent violations, what this means is there's a group of people literally sitting at the report button, waiting to report me. Just literally sitting there reporting my account. And I got my account back, and now I can't post. So I've literally not even posted since I got my account back, and I can't post because of multiple guideline violations. I don't know how this even works. I don't know how people are able to sit at an account that has all of its content up and block it from posting. I genuinely have no idea. But this is TikTok's response to mass reporting. They shouldn't be allowed to mass report like this. They shouldn't be allowed to mass report an account that has no violations. So I have a theory about all these posting bans. Because I'm on my 3rd one in a very short while now. TikTok did not prepare for the influx of people joining their app during the pandemic. And in such a way, they did not prepare for the kinds of people that would be joining. Namely, cream of wheat, trumpets, who can't stand the sight of a man in a dress. And as such, their platform's not equipped to deal with their bullying tactics. I think TikTok's really, really trying to compensate for the weaponization of their platform, but guys, if your creators are getting silenced by these people, and you can't just sit by and do nothing. If you have some sort of platform, if you have some sort of access to newspapers or something, please make noise about this. It's really, really dangerous. Hello. So As you saw on my main account, both of my videos today have been taken down. They're gonna come back, but don't worry. So yeah, I've had people literally just following me just to report everything I do. It's gotten to the point where I am appealing absolutely every video that I make. One video I made today in solidarity with the creator who's literally gotten death threats. She's gotten threats and stalking behavior from people who don't like her. I made a video just duetting her and amping her up, and it got taken down for hate speech because she personally got so bullied that she had to get a special automatic override on her account so that she wouldn't get bullied off the app. So her video is not down because TikTok literally had to change the way her account works. But mine is down. But these fucking trolls, you can all piss off. You're not gonna win. You're absolutely not gonna win. Absolutely not. What's ironic is I bet they think they're still being censored.
Hiya. So I just wanted to tell you some things about me that you might not know. By the way, this is me without makeup. Sorry. So I've struggled with depression since I was a kid. I have ADHD, and for about 10 years I took an incredibly powerful medication called Adderall. Now, for those of you that don't know, Adderall is literally medical grade meth. And I took this for 10 years, and the come downs are incredibly awful. I struggled with suicidal thoughts at about 9 years old. Struggled with a lot of suicidal thoughts in my life, actually. I've had a lot of bad days, and not one of those days did I ever think to myself that I should go and shoot up a place. Never have I killed 8 people. Never. Thought I'd give a bit of perspective.
Hey, I'm blocked from posting on my main account, but I just wanted to address what just happened in Atlanta. It is a fact that white supremacist violence has been responsible for the vast majority of domestic terror attacks. Hi, if you're seeing this, this is my backup account. Give me a follow here. This is just in case, for whatever reason, anything happens to my main account, I post here, which is what's happened today. I'm trying.
TikTok, I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on with this application. Kelly Motzexis, a lot of people know her. She's an activist. She does a lot of good things. Because of the way she does it, she draws a lot of hate. And because your algorithm is what it is, it allows trolls to weaponize your reporting system against people like her. And so her backup account got banned, and she couldn't access it. But then it reappeared, but she still can't access it. Then her main account just got banned, except it's still there. I can see it, she can see it, I can load videos and play them, I can comment on the videos, but she can't access it. And every time you make a change that seems to supposedly make your system stronger or better, good people like her suffer, and accounts that are uploading child pornography as their account profile picture and video, you let them go. My backup was banned, and it ruined my phone. I could no longer log into TikTok. Meanwhile, the porn accounts just keep popping right back up. Fix your shit! TikTok.
What did you do to deserve that?
Oh, look. Making light of domestic violence. Making it into a funny joke. And that user? Oh, he's verified. He's so verified. Understanding more and more why I'm not verified.
What did you do to deserve that?
Oh, look. Making...
Seeing how my friend reacts to me slapping my fiance.
You serious?
I'm so done.
You're done.
Let's just drop it and be done.
You're annoying.
I don't care.
You are annoying.
What are you gonna do about that, Jake? Ow! What is wrong with you? Why the hell would you do that? Ow!
What? Is everything okay?
Stay out of this. Dude, this is nothing to do with you.
Ow.
Well, did you just hit her?
Yeah.
Well, what did you do to deserve that?
Light of domestic...
Alright, I gotta show you guys the bias of TikTok. So this young lady has her videos consistently taken down, and she makes anti-racism videos. Look at some of the things that they flag her videos for. A video you posted was removed for violating one or more provisions to the German Network Enforcement Act. Well, if that's the case, just ban the video in Germany. I don't understand how they just choose these random things to flag videos down. It seems like they're reaching very hard to silence black creators that are speaking up. They really just want black creators to dance and pretend like everything is okay and don't speak up against racism, but yet they support Black Lives Matter and Stop Asian Hate. And we're speaking up for all of that. And they're so petty, and they let these white supremacists mass support videos. I posted a video making jokes about Prince Philip, jokes that were on Facebook, and they took it down for bullying and harassment. So TikTok, are you telling me that we cannot criticize public figures on this app anymore? I mean, I don't understand. You guys, all right, I got to show you guys the bias.
So some of you all may have seen my last video that I just put up. Before, I got a community guideline violation within 7 minutes of that video being up. And in that video, I am addressing a white creator who called me a liar for an issue I raised about the Georgia Voter Suppression Act that just was signed into law last week. Now, I addressed them with the facts, showed them the 98 pages, showed them where they didn't know what they were talking about. And of course, my video gets taken down for bullying, harassment, and hate speech when the person in the video literally called me a liar. So if you want to see that video, go to my Instagram page, but I'm also going to ask you to follow my backup account at TNathan_Lokias. And yeah, so you can follow me there. Check out my Instagram if you want to see the videos that TikTok is always banning. And since Black creators are losing their accounts left and right, you at least have another place to follow me. Let's talk about how TikTok community guidelines and its algorithm specifically target Black people and other people of color that speak out on social justice issues and what we need to do about it. First, U.S. Army Overlord has had his account banned, as well as J. Williams J. Now, what do these two have in common besides the fact that they are Black creators? They are Black creators that speak out against social justice issues. Now, don't get me wrong. TikTok loves Black creators who will run around in their boxer shorts or gray sweatpants with no boxers, allowing themselves to be fetishized. So this is what I need you all to do. I need you to tag every large Black creator you know in this video. Then I need you to tag anyone who calls themselves an accomplice or an ally to the cause. And then I need you all to mobilize your followers and hold TikTok accountable and ask them, if they don't want us here, to put out a memo.
I'm just saying, if a 3-year-old could consent to being trans, then what stops the 3-year-old from consenting to go and ride on my Magnum?
I cut that video intentionally because he says exactly what you think he says and makes reference to exactly what you think he's making reference to. The level of disgust I feel with having that video on my page is only exceeded by the level of rage I feel knowing that that account will be up tomorrow. I can't even get into this the way I would like to because TikTok will take my video down. If I even show the screenshot of his page, TikTok will take my video down. So I'm going to put with a hashtag the name of that account in my write-up right here. Let's get it.
I'm the reason you have a license to carry? Aw, how cute. Is it because you know that if it came down to hand-on-hand combat, you get your butt kicked by a cross-dressing homo? And your only option is to shoot me? Sounds about white.
TikTok, we have a problem. If you're on the progressive or woke side of this app, you've probably noticed creators from marginalized groups have been complaining about unwarranted violations and suppression for months. This app is a content factory. The creators are the employees, and the ones being treated unfairly can't complain to human resources because it's a bot. So creators that advocate, educate, or even satire social issues are leaving because their platforms are either being completely taken away or there's no chance for growth. And I think I speak for all of us when I say we are aware of the demographic of the app. We just want to be able to post. Nobody in their right mind wants to be creating quality content for a platform that does not want it. It's the lack of communication and transparency for us. There are no systems possible to regulate this type of content fairly. Tell us so we can leave. And we know they're not speaking on this because they don't want to lose that many creators, but they will have to deal with that because they failed to create a platform that considers all of its creators.
So pause and kind of check out the numbers. So as you can see, a lot of my numbers dropped. I did respond to this person in the actual comment, but I figured why not make a video. It definitely seems as if I'm shadow banned. Don't know what I did. I have no clue how to fix it. I also haven't really been given any guidance from TikTok, and I think that it has something to do with my page being mass reported, and it's obviously just the race thing. Even though I don't talk about race very much, that's not really my channel's content, but in case you can't find me on your For You page, where I'm not even showing up on your friends page of people you follow, if you feel like it, take the time and come check out if I actually posted new content, because chances are I probably have. But my content is suppressed so you won't be able to see it. In true me fashion, obviously I'm not done. The positive thing is that my channel continues to grow. You win some, you lose some.
Hey, it's me, guy with the hair. I'm back, bitches. Well, sorta. So basically, TikTok banned my account after I had 2.2 million followers, and I haven't been able to post for the past month. So I finally decided to create a new account. This is it right here. Let's try an experiment. I want to see how far this video can go. If you'd like to see me start posting again with my cat videos and just general shit talking, oh, and the songs that are disguised as silly little jingles but actually bring up prominent social issues, then follow this new account, official_guy with the hair. Hey, it's just backwards from the way. Yeah, we know. Okay, be sure to share this video so all my haters and supporters can get on board. Where the actual fuck am I? Why the fuck am I wearing sunglasses indoors? I swear, sometimes I come off as such a douchebag. Okay, share, cause sharing is caring. Okay, bye!
This message is for TikTok. If you're not TikTok, feel free to stay. I don't care. Interact with some buttons, maybe. I love so many things about this app. It's connected me with my favorite people, helped me reconnect with old friends, and I've gained so much from the communities that I've been able to participate in. But over the last several months, as you supposedly are increasing transparency and security, I continuously see educators, people speaking out against hate speech, those fighting against racism and bigotry, continually suppressed and run off of this app. And all the while, this app is boosting content and creators who are making this stuff that supposedly is against your community guidelines. We've begged for moderation guidelines. We've asked for explanations. We've reported problematic content that you ignore, while people who are trying to help and police this stuff get taken down and targeted. With our exorcist being chased off of this app due to credible threats to her health and the health of others, what reason do we have to think that this is going to get any better? This message.
Either way, our possibilities of growth as marginalized creators are severely limited through a combination of faulty AI system, insufficiently trained moderators, a lack of transparency from TikTok, and the coordination. TikTok, we have a problem. Since the beginning of the year, just like our American counterparts, we, marginalized creators of Europe and the UK, have experienced a huge increase in our content being banned and our account being blocked, whilst we keep reporting actual hate speech and bullying, and that content stays up. Which leads us to the conclusion that TikTok has, one, an automation problem. It becomes way too easy to weaponize your report system against marginalized people on the platform. We don't know how many strikes amount to a ban, and we don't have any tangible way to get a real human to look into our case while your artificial intelligence system is ruthless against us. And then, when we are the targets of coordinated mass false reports, we face the second problem with TikTok, which is a moderation problem. Your appeal system is broken. Some of my friends have emailed you every day about threats against their family that they're receiving on the platform, and appealing every day the same videos that get reported and then restored and then immediately removed again, which leads them to being banned for multiple guideline violations. TikTok, we have reasons to believe that your moderators are insufficiently trained to take into account that a person of color being critical of the pervasiveness of whiteness is not the same as a white person critiquing a person of color. A fat person being critical of diet culture and fitness culture is not the same as a skinny person being fatphobic. A woman calling out toxic masculinity and rape culture is not the same as men slut-shaming and objectifying women. Someone of the LGBTQIA+ community mocking our heteronormative society is not the same as a straight person mocking gay people or being transphobic. And a Jewish creator calling out anti-Semitism cannot be treated with the same brush as the literal neo-Nazis that are flooding their comment section. Time and time again, the platform has shown us that your moderation policies failed to understand that applying the same blanket rule to both marginalized voices and their opponent from the majority group resulted in the marginalized creators being disproportionately silenced and the marginalized community disproportionately hurt by your policy. We have reasons. In addition to being inadequate, your policies give us no chance to defend ourselves against hateful speech targeted at our own identity. Super straight, racist, transphobic, not all men idiot get 300,000 followers because their video stays up for days and our video saying that this is wrong and rude gets taken down. Make it make sense. My recent contacts with you guys at TikTok have shown me that there are people that are committed to right the wrongs and make the platform feel more welcoming and inclusive. And we want to work with you. In fact, we already do. Not only do we participate in your campaigns in hope to get out of our niche, but marginalized creators are the biggest source of shareable, viral content on TikTok. Yet, we never seem to be the ones benefiting the most from our contribution to TikTok, and the minute something goes wrong, we get removed from the creator fund just like that. I think that most of us have accepted that we will never have the same opportunities to make it big on the platform as non-marginalized creators. But things have gotten so bad now that all we ask is to be allowed to simply exist on the platform. In addition to being inadequate, your policies give us no... I think that most of us have accepted that we will never have the same opportunities to make it big on the platform as non-marginalized creators. But things have gotten so bad now that all we ask is to be allowed to simply exist on the platform without the threat of community guideline violation strikes at every corner. In the past couple of months, I have seen many creators either completely migrating or becoming much more active on other social media platforms because the atmosphere on TikTok has become unbearably hostile. It seems that the only two options available to marginalized creators are either we go viral only to be swarmed by abuse, left unpunished by your moderation system until the creator themselves get banned due to coordinated false reporting attacks, or the other option for us is to post content that never makes it to the For You page. Okay, we're shielded from the bullies, but we have no chance of ever connecting with anyone outside of our small niche. Either way, our possibilities of growth as marginalized creators are severely limited. I think that either way, our possibilities of growth as marginalized creators are severely limited through a combination of faulty AI system, insufficiently trained moderators, a lack of transparency from TikTok, and the coordinated actions of well-organized groups of online bullies taking advantage of TikTok's flawed system. We don't want to leave this platform. For many of us, TikTok has been our very first opportunity to have a platform and break the barriers that have made us invisible for most of our lives. But all the marginalized creators that I see at the moment are asking their followers to follow them on other platforms because they feel that a permanent ban is imminent. And we are all becoming more and more active on Instagram and YouTube because we don't want to have to deal with the hostile atmosphere on TikTok anymore. If this message resonates with you, please share, interact, comment, follow. Let's make a change. Either way.
TikTok, we have a problem. This is an open letter penned by 19 other creators and myself in response to some of the problems that we face on this here platform. And so we decided to speak on it. We decided to speak on the suppression of BIPOC and minority voices on this platform. We decided to speak on the racism, anti-Semitism, misogyny, fat phobia, homophobia, transphobia, and all the other problems that go on this platform unchecked. We muse and wonder why you have a set of rules that are not transparent for us, thereby leaving these people who perpetrate this hate to go unchecked and gives us punishment while we try to check them. I encourage you all to read the open letter that we penned to TikTok. There is going to be a link in my comments, and there's also going to be a link in my link tree. Thank you. TikTok, we have a problem. This is an open...
TikTok, you are bored. So you allow this racist and this person that spreads disinformation every single day back on the platform. Wow. Did you see that? Goddess Mia tried to duet my video, and she told me that she couldn't. I hope you get it together. But my duets are on. See? Duets on. I see you. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing with TikTok. But guess what, TikTok, get out and shop? We ain't going nowhere. We staying the fuck right here. We're staying right here. You're suppressing video, likes, you taking away followers, turning off people's duets and stitches, muting people's sounds, and handing out bullshit community guideline violations like it's Halloween. Say what the fuck I said. We ain't going nowhere. Right here.
So TikTok, come to the front, ho. Come to the motherfucking front. So you remove my video of this white woman dancing in a bathing suit with 25% of her punta out in the front and 95% of her ass out in the back. She looked good. Mama looked real good. However, I pointed out that this type of content is allowed on your app while people of color get their videos taken down in response to racism. This is what you took my motherfucking video down for. Removed for adult nudity and sexual activity. Where, bitch? I even complimented her. Her original video is still up, so I decided to report it for the exact same thing that my video got taken down for. And look, it doesn't violate your community guidelines, so you proved my motherfucking point. I submitted my appeal, my motherfucking video better be back up. Otherwise, proving that your community guidelines are only censoring people of color. Pointed out that this type of content is allowed on your app while people of color get their videos taken down. Y'all remember that video? I pointed out TikTok's blatant racism and hypocrisy. For those of you that don't know, click the stitch below, watch that video, and then come back here. It took almost 5 days for them to respond back to my appeal. And of course they said that it violates their community guidelines and cannot be restored. This is the reason why they took the stitch down. My video had no form of nudity besides the stitch from the original video. I reported the stitch after mine got taken down for sexual content, and it doesn't violate their community guidelines. You guessed it, my video got taken down, and her video is still up with 1.5 million views. So TikTok, you for proving that your community guidelines are nothing more than a heaping pile of hypocritical bullshit, that it is only meant to tone police and suppress people of color. Now tone police that. Happy Saturday, thank you!
Watch them take this video down for violating community guidelines, even though the original video has been up and does not violate their community guidelines since February.
And less than 30 minutes later, the video came the fuck down. Yet when you reported the original video, it didn't violate any community guidelines. The page has now been deleted, but the fact of the matter is that you cited me for adult unity and sexual activity, but when I reported the original video, you said that it didn't go against your community guidelines. So TikTok, tell me that you're full of shit without telling me that you're full of shit.
Hey guys, some of you guys may know me, and for those of you guys who don't, my name is Yuri. I started my TikTok the end of 2020 talking about my prison experience and my immigration experience. I was ecstatic knowing that there was a platform where I can share my experiences and my story and be accepted for the person who I am and not be judged. However, recently I'm having a lot of problems with this algorithm. As of right now, I have 773K. That's not counting the thousands of followers that I have lost. Now, I'm not sure if that's because I'm gay, Hispanic, or a person that's been to prison, or all three. But as a content creator, it's really frustrating to put up videos and only get 2,000, 5,000 views. It makes me feel unmotivated to actually post videos when I feel like TikTok is shadow banning me from spreading awareness about things that go on in prison. So at this point, it's the shadow banning for me. Hey guys, some of you guys...
Yo, this clock app is so fucking disgusting. The way how this app pushes the content of people who perpetuate hate towards people of color, minorities, the LGBT community, black people, black women, and even black men is totally ridiculous, and it is filthily disgusting. So they removed my update video. said that it violated community guidelines for minor safety. You didn't find a video of a man literally saying hate speech out of his mouth to violate your community guidelines. But me doing the job that you're supposed to be doing by policing hateful content violates your community guidelines for minor safety. You motherfuckers have lost your goddamn mind. Anyway, y'all, videos that get taken down here will be on my Instagram. It's the same handle as what's on TikTok. So click the Instagram icon in my bio and follow me there. Fuck this app.
I am so sick of having to do these videos. TikTok, please help me understand, why was U.S. Army Overlord's account permanently banned due to multiple community guideline violations? And for a third time, J. William J. had his account permanently banned due to multiple community guideline violations. I'm done playing games. Everyone, this is Vanessa Pappas. She is the interim CEO of TikTok. I want y'all to blow her motherfucking Twitter up and demand that she answers publicly for what the fuck is going on this app. Make sure that you include TikTok comms, TikTok support, and the official account of TikTok US. It's pretty obvious that the only BIPOC creators TikTok wants on their platform are those that are palatable. Please tag TikTok in the comments and demand that J. William J. and U.S. Army Overlord's account be restored. This shit is fucking ridiculous, man. TikTok, you are full of shit. And let me show you why you are full of shit. This man spreads awareness, not only with his community, but for everybody else. Straight down the line, black and white, states the facts. He doesn't even curse in his videos. But because you allow racists and bigots to mass report people's pages without even conducting your own investigation, you will find that their content mysteriously violates community guidelines. And due to multiple community guidelines, their account will be permanently banned. So why on God's green earth would you ban this man's account, who literally is like one of the least problematic TikTokers on the platform? And on top of that, you pick a horrible time to silence an Asian American. Because remember what you said, right? This is what you said, TikTok. But you turn around and do bullshit like this. Make it make sense. Give him his account back. Y'all know what to do. TikTok.
Still waiting on that answer. I guess now when it's reported directly to your system, I guess you're probably going to take time to answer about this. We're still waiting, TikTok. Still waiting on that answer. I guess now when it's reported directly to your system, I guess you're probably going to take time to answer about this. We're still waiting, TikTok.
So update on that toxic masculinity video that I did. Yep, they said it's taken down for harassment and bullying. So apparently calling out the bullshit is harassment and bullying.
I mean, it's harassing.
So update.
This app makes no sense. I had a video go viral this week, and oftentimes the viral video, you're met with a bunch of new followers and like positive comments and positive engagement and a bunch of good juju, but oftentimes it's paired with a bunch of negativity and hate. So I responded to a homophobic comment with a 7-second video and a sound, and TikTok took that down for harassment bullying because obviously. So then today I was like, I want to post this kind of like fun duet I did with a larger creator, where it's like an acting comedy video. I had a lot of fun filming, and it was kind of like back to my roots on TikTok. And they took it down for hate speech. It is a video about hairdressing. Like, what?
We got banned on our live just now because we were talking about the Derek Chauvin case.
Is that what you were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you were talking about last time you got banned.
Mm-hmm. 2 times we got banned for that.
That looks bad.
Cool.
y'all really reported this for nudity? If you're gonna report my video, you damn sure better report this one. Is it because I'm plus size? Because y'all better report this one too. Oh, really? Y'all really reported?
So, TikTok, can we have a conversation? So I'm not understanding why, but the last 3 videos that I've posted on this app keep getting flagged as under review. And I've never once posted a video in the 3 months or so since I've been making content regularly on TikTok that had to be removed for violating community guidelines or whatever the hell. Granted, I mean, I'm not wearing a shirt, but so is a gazillion other people on TikTok. Like my most recent post about an hour ago, I'm making a video about Jean Grey of X-Men. And granted, I know there's a lot of people that don't like Jean Grey, but to the point that the video has to be under review, like I don't get it. Even the video that I posted earlier today about the 2017 version of the Power Rangers movie, the character Billy Cranston played by RJ Cyler, even that video was flagged as under review. It's up now, thankfully, but why was that flagged? Like, TikTok, get your shit together.
So this app made an announcement that they would stop suppressing views of black creators, then highlight a few of them, like 100, in about a month, just in time for Black History Month. Why were they suppressing views at all? That's the question. Sadly, it's because anything that black people want is considered political. You guys want equal rights? Congress has to change that. You want to get into school? Congress has to change that. You want recognition for your work? Congress has to change that. Whenever we have an issue, it's intrinsically intertwined with politics, even though we don't consider it politics. If I want my son to be safe, that shouldn't be politics. I don't have a son, but in the future, I want to build generational wealth, that shouldn't be politics. TikTok is all about fun and dancing and taking things from black creators. The good things, the fun things, the zesty things, the shucking and jiving things, as Jay-Z would call it. Anything about the real shit is too controversial. No one wants to dance to generational income inequality. Suppressing black views suppresses negative opinions in their minds. Negative views improve situations in our minds. This app, if you don't think this app is racist, explain this. Now you're probably like, that's just $0. What are you salty? No, it says I'm fucking banned from the Creator Fund. Now I only applied to the Creator Fund because they fucking asked me to. In an email last week, I was like, okay, I can get paid, sounds cool, I'll apply for the Creator Fund. All I do is post about civil rights, feminism, and dating. Yeah, apply to the Creator Fund because we're looking for diverse voices. We want diverse voices, opinions of different kinds of people, diverse voices. We'll even post you on MLK Day. They'll use my fucking video to get millions of views and promote it on Martin Luther King Day, but then the day I apply for the Creator Fund, which is literally like the next day, I get denied, even though my video is still on their MLK Day hashtag. Don't use me to promote your diverse voice. Don't put the diverse voices slide next to the slide that says MLK Day, use my video, and then tell me I can't be in your fucking fund. Will they show you this? Who fucking knows? They're censoring black voices. Probably hate my TikTok about how they're censoring black voices. We're crying that this is happening. Why do people let this happen? Why are they doing this?
Right, enough is enough. If TikTok is going to act like this, then fine. I have tried to be nice about this, and other creators have tried to be nice about this. We have been telling you over and over that this fucking app is racist. We've been telling you over and over that we are unfairly targeted for community violations, for bullshit, when there's pedophiles and racists sitting on this fucking app right now and nobody is saying anything. But if you talk about police violence or show a video where the police are being violent, your shit gets banned. If you talk or clap back at racists, and your shit gets banned for bullying. So I've had enough. I'm going home today, and I'm gonna use my other platform, which is YouTube, and I'm gonna make a fucking video. And I'm getting ready to call fucking TikTok's ass out for the whole fucking world to see. Boost this as much as you fucking want, because I'm telling you by tomorrow, there'll be a posting of a video. I'm telling you exactly what the name of the video is. It's called TikTok is Racist. Get fucking ready for it. Right enough.
I clearly don't give a fuck.
In a live stream,
I clearly don't give a fuck.
In a live stream on my main account, I was talking about police brutality and the unjustified murder of black people in America, when suddenly I got this content warning. Controversial content. Are you in a live stream?
Well, today is an interesting day. Today, I learned that the video of a man harassing Jewish people in a supermarket with anti-Semitic intent is just fine and does not violate guidelines. The video of a man asking his God to curse all Jews is okay and does not violate guidelines. The videos of Holocaust jokes are totally fine. The various regalia, totally fine, no problem. What did they mute? My voice talking about how I deal and how I address people of a certain four-letter word that starts with N that show up on my account with their Holocaust denial and with their hate. So I can't talk about that because that violates TikTok guidelines. Well, if my account disappears, you know why.
This app is getting on my nerves, and it's not even 10 in the morning yet. Now, this is my own page, okay? Now, you can see there I've got 2 community guidelines violations. That one in the first row was from a video I made this morning, and that's the one that I appealed, and it got taken down because it got taken down for hate speech. The one in the second row in the middle there, that one was a duet I made from my friend Dion, who was posting about all the creeps and assholes on this app. But his video got taken down, so my video had to get taken down too. But I want y'all to pay attention to that little black square right there, because this is my page. This is my page. It's a sensitive content warning for a video that I made on my own page, asking me if I want to skip my own video or watch it anyway. I'm trying to hold out, y'all, because I know this app is trying to purge us from this thing, but honestly, this app...
Alright, I wasn't even going to make a TikTok about this, but fuck it. Might as well. Anyway, since I've been on here, it's kind of like being suppressed. It's not kind of, it is. The first thing that happened to me was they silenced a couple videos because they just had the name Hitler in them. The second thing that happened to me was my follow counter got stuck and is still stuck at 1 number, and they keep wanting me to provide proof, and I'm like, fuck you, you have the data, prove it yourself. The third thing, which is recent, is I can no longer stitch or duet other creators' videos. After I do this, White History Month, they're probably gonna fucking ban me, but I don't even care. It doesn't make or break me, and I'm gonna protect my peace without TikTok. I'll tell you what my father said a long time ago. I've lived 54, 53 years without you. I can continue living without you now.
So I'm back. And if you're wondering where I've been, well, 2 things. First, that means you don't follow my backup account, Bacon Factory. You should follow me there. That's where I go when I'm banned. And that's what happened. I was banned. Again. For the 3rd time. This time, it wasn't even a Black Lives Matter post. Because that's the usual reasoning. Even though they don't want to tell me that's the reason. This time it was for a wholesome father-son post. Just me and my son participating in a challenge. And they took that singular post and gave it 3 separate violations, then said that I had multiple violations and used it as justification for banning me again for a week for the 3rd time. You can't make this crap up. So
Black creators are being intentionally suppressed by TikTok? And how do you explain anger reaction?
Okay, now usually I don't mind your stuff when it come across my For You page, but this one rubbed me the wrong way. But first of all, we never said that all black creators were being suppressed. We said that a certain group of black creators were being suppressed. We literally get our videos suppressed and removed for the smallest things on this app. Yet when we report something that clearly violates the guidelines clear as day, oh, how quick that TikTok energy changes. There's videos of child groomers playing with their pecker, women posting content to promote their Hub account and their OnlyFans, which I'm not complaining about, by the way. Go off, queens. People making threats to start a civil war. Oh, and people who come in our comment section and post racist comments. But the minute I clap back with smoke, I cannot make this up. Need more receipts?
Black creators are being
Oh, what a day. Aside from waking up with a massive headache, which is a semi-regular experience for me, so it's whatever, I had the joy of receiving an email today that informed me that I do not meet the qualifications for verification here on TikTok. And while it won't tell me what the qualifications are, it did happen to mention, you definitely want to avoid community guidelines violations, and I'm like, gotcha. Yeah, that's not happening. because your system is set up to be weaponized by bad people and not actually help anyone. Because bad people stay on here and good people get banned. Not 10 minutes later, I opened up my Creators Fund to check something and found out I've been banned from the Creators Fund. I appealed it, but yeah. Now look, I don't make my living on TikTok. It was a few extra $100 a month. It's not going to break me, but it did help. Funny thing is, several videos that were popular and then died down are suddenly getting slammed with comments and views now. It's almost like the algorithm loves sharing it when there is no profit share. So watch, don't watch, oh, what a day. Aside from...
Hey, baby love. I seem to not be able to post anything right now. I'm not banned, but when I put a video up, nobody can see it. It just sits there with 0 views. And that's disconcerting. This is the second test video I've made, so we'll see. Say hi if it comes through.
Hi, I'm Brenna, and you might be wondering why I haven't posted in a while. It's because I was sent 13 consecutive post bans without breaking community guidelines. I am lucky to hopefully have my account back at this point, but I want to be transparent about how political creators are often silenced. I create content to raise awareness about issues I find important. I've made numerous pandemic awareness videos and documented over 200 protests and rallies. I have literally committed my life to doing this work, and there are no days off. In emails, TikTok said it was a glitch, but it seems weird that it's only happening to political accounts. Despite this past month of censorship, I still love TikTok and I'm not gonna stop, and here's why. TikTok allowed someone as irrelevant as me to have a platform. I never thought that people would relate to me being extra or take my journalism seriously. I do worry about being post-banned again, so the best way to support me right now is by moving to my Instagram. I also made a backup TikTok account where I will be posting until this glitch. I feel like crying making this video, but I feel like this is my last shot at this. TikTok has been censoring me and a lot of other political creators' accounts to the point that we can barely post. This month, I was sent 22 consecutive community guideline violations without having videos deleted or posting. Even when TikTok would uplift my post ban, I would get another ban immediately after posting or sometimes without posting. Meaning that after I upload this video, I'm likely going to get another post ban. I'm not even gonna lie, guys, it's really frustrating to just want to make content and not being super censored on this platform. I'm not gonna cry on social media, but I'm really close right now because I am really sad about what's been happening in the last 6 weeks. So I'm asking for people to tag TikTok to boost this video because I just want my full account back. I feel like crying.
This is day 72 of asking the interim CEO of TikTok, Vanessa Pappas, to release the full content moderation guidelines and explain why hate speech and straight up illegal content is allowed at such the propensity that it is, while creators wishing to use this platform to do good, to talk about racial justice issues, to talk about all of the horrifying things that happen in our world, they get suppressed. Their videos removed, and sometimes they even get banned from the app. If you've been with us this long, thank you. It's tough, I know. It's draining emotionally. But thank you. Comment your like number. I don't know what to do anymore. TikTok took down my video where I said that I was the victim of a lot of anti-Semitic comments on this app. They didn't take down the comments, they took down my video on Holocaust Remembrance Day. This is day 75 of asking TikTok for the content moderation guidelines, but at this point, I'm so mad. I'm so close to being done asking. Starting tomorrow, there'll be a lot of change in my approach. But I've also made a backup account. It's Zevulus2. Please interact. And I honestly hope I'll see you tomorrow.